Old age, an inevitable part of life that is just there. A part when you think about your past more than your future. A part when you look for people around you, even though you don't want to. And it's not because you need them with you, but because you need to know that there are lives that you have affected in some way or another. You need to know that you have done well to deserve their presence. The movie The Father starts with Anne, who is taking care of her father Anthony. Anthony is a man pretty much in the later stage of his life, which makes Anne worry for him. She does everything to make her father comfortable and finds him carers, but Anthony keeps scaring them away. But now it's becoming a serious thing, as Anne wants to move to Paris with her newfound love. But she can't abandon her father, and she's considering taking him to a nursing care center. Now Anthony is very proud of the way he has lived his life. He is particularly very fond of his flat. He has bought it decades ago and has lived in it with peace. At the request of Anne, he keeps meeting new carers but scares them away anyway, and keeps on claiming that he can take care of himself and doesn't really need anyone. But when Anne mentions her leaving London and moving to Paris, he is distressed. From the very beginning of the movie, things are a bit confusing because Anthony keeps seeing different people and he doesn't understand what's happening. In fact, there are other people in his flat that claim to live there, and it's disturbing for him. Even Anne is changed. He keeps losing track of time even though he is always looking for his watch. The narrative is built in a way that it's hard to say what's really happening. But with time you realize things are way more twisted than you think. Anthony is trying hard to make sense of his changing circumstances. He is starting to doubt reality itself. He doesn't know what to believe anymore. He is getting confused with people, his surrounding, and time itself. And as you get the first-hand experience of what he actually feels in a particular situation, you find it hard to figure when and where you are. The movie tries to depict the life of a person with dementia, and Anthony Hopkins as Anthony is just marvelous. It's solely his acting why you can't be emotionally distant even if you try. Sometimes he is a mischievous old man trying to make a guest laugh, and sometimes he's just furious because he can't even tell the right time. Other times he's just outright cruel. All of it is actually his response to the overwhelming place he's in. He's scared and angry and upset all at the same time. He can't tell the morning from the evening. It is so heartbreaking to watch a person with dementia struggling to see reality as it is. And the other part of it is equally tough. That is taking care of someone in that condition while simultaneously watching them slowly drifting away from you, particularly when it's your beloved parent. Your limits tested and you want it all to end, but you have no choice but to keep going. The movie itself is crafted in such a way that everything is from the perspective of Anthony himself, which is why it's so confusing. From the beginning till about half an hour, you don't understand what's going on. But you realize there is something wrong. Then you start feeling for Anthony as it all must be traumatizing for him. You experience exactly what he experiences. I really don't think it could have been portrayed any better. It's just so sincere and close to reality itself, which makes it emotionally moving and upsetting at the same time. Again, Anthony Hopkins is marvelous because just when you think he has done his best already, you see another one of his even more phenomenal work. I remember watching him for the first time in Silence of the Lambs, and I have known since that he's a spectacular actor who can do wonders with just his voice and facial expression. Olivia Colman is wonderful as Anne. You can see her as a devoting daughter who takes care of her father while at the same time hurting and in pain. There are also other characters that Anthony gets confused with. These characters switch roles and make it all hard to understand for Anthony. One of them even claims to live in the same flat and another one claims to be Anne. I mean, why wouldn't someone lose their mind in such a scenario? There are also scenes that's just outright disturbing and inappropriate, which I think makes the movie dark. This is one of those movies that are too painful to watch again. It's, I think, a must watch for everyone no matter what kind of taste you have in cinema. Because dementia is a simple thing as people experience memory loss in their old age, but it's definitely not easy. This commonality is very familiar, but experiencing it yourself is really scary. Taking care of a beloved parent who is going through mental decline is just unnerving. It is an Oscar-worthy movie with Oscar-worthy performances and definitely a must-watch. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know how you like this movie in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about it. And yes, like this video and subscribe to this channel for more such videos. Again, thank you so much for watching.